Hello, good afternoon. Another episode of Styles by Charnnai. This is my daughter, and we are going to show you how to go from it was pressed a few weeks ago, but we're going to get it back to its curly state.
So today I'll be showing you how I wash, deep condition, and bring my daughter's hair back from a dry, straight, pre-pressed state to a curly, natural state. And while I'm doing that, I will be showing you how I do a quick and easy protective style called Cali Braids. I call them Cali Braids because you see them on the West Coast all the time. So I call them Cali Braids. And I'm going to show two different methods. Okay, so here we go. Right now I'm just combing out her hair, detangling it. It wasn't a style before, just a ponytail with a braid to the side. So I'm combing it out. While I'm combing, I'm kind of picking and combing with my hair, my fingers, picking her hair out. I really don't straighten it that much. I try to keep her hair in its natural curly state or do some kind of curly natural style, but she had something to do and we straightened her hair for that occasion. Okay, let's wash. Get her hair real wet. Really get the hair nice and wet before you put in shampoo so you can get ready to lift up that old dirt and oil and build up off the scalp. I am going to use one of my favorite products, which is Cream of Nature Detangling Shampoo. This is the coconut milk one that I'm using. And I love it because it detangles the hair while lifting, and it also adds conditioner versus stripping the hair of its oils. Okay, once you scrub the scalp really good, help lift up all that dirt, make sure you rinse it out really good. Use a cup if you have to get the nape of the neck. That's really helpful for me. See how them curls already came back to life? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is use my deep conditioner. This is a leave-in conditioner, so I don't have to rinse it out, and I love it. And that's the argan oil one. They have a shea butter one, but I like the argan oil one. The next product is Salon Pro Hair Food. This is my first time using this product, but I got it at the beauty supply. And you know what? I feel like any oil is good for the scalp as long as you're applying something to keep it moisturized. So we're going to put on our leave-in conditioner first. This is the Eco Styling Gel. This is just for keeping the edges and everything laid down. So I'm going to apply my conditioner first. Because her hair is so thick, I am going to apply quite a bit. I don't use just a little teeny tiny pinch. I use a good amount of leave-in conditioner because we're leaving it in and we want the hair to just be moist and look juicy versus dry. You put it on and get it all the way from the root to the base of the hair. Massaging that scalp always. Now let's part and put some oil on. And just put a little bit of oil on between each part. Gently separating the hair with the wide tooth comb in your fingers. Just like that. And then when you make your next part, put a little oil on and comb it through. So it's just getting all over the hair. Comb it through. See how I did that? Gently separate the hair with the comb in your fingers. We don't want to pull our girl's hair out. Okay, so we skip forward and I've already parted her hair. You could do a straight part, zigzag part, however you want to part the hair. Right now we're just showing how to do the braids. See, I'm just brushing. I haven't applied gel yet. Just brushing the hair, brushing. The more you brush, the more them curls is gonna pop out. We're not doing a curly style, but if I wanted to, I could simply do it with a little gel and a little leave-in conditioner simply. So I got both sides nice and combed out. I'm going to braid from the tip of the hair to the root. We're not going to brush from the root to the end. You're going to brush from the end to the root, or comb from the end to the root when you're trying to detangle the hair before you braid it, because you don't want to pull their hair too much while you're braiding. Okay, now I'm going to show you the first method, which I like to call the inward method, because we're going to braid the hair inward. Make sense? So you separate where you're going to start the braid. See how we have the braid pulled to the back? We're not starting the braid at the front. We're starting it at the back. We want the front part and the top of the head to look real slick down. So you separate the hair in 3, and then with your pointer finger, you just push the hair down. See how I'm doing it? I'm gathering a little from each side. And then with the opposite finger, the opposite ham, I'm pushing the hair that I have in my pointer finger down. And that's creating an inward braid look. We're starting our braid at the back. This is a great protective style, and it's a good everyday school look for your schoolgirls, for your kids. But it's not just for kids. You can put it on adults, or, anybody. But I love this for after washing hair, because it just keeps the hair nice and separated, helps it from tangling, because if you have girls with curly hair, once that hair starts drying, it gets to tangling. So you got to do something with it right away. Don't let it sit out all day, because it's going to nap up. And then that's when it's hard to detangle. And really, if my child's hair is ever that tangled, I'll probably just rewash it and deep condition it, because it's easier to comb through. And I don't like to pull hair out. Okay, and just braid to the end of the hair. Okay, now on to the other side. We're going to comb that hair out just like we did the previous side. First with our wide tooth comb. I'm holding the hair so that I'm not pulling the hair. Because her hair is super thick. Okay, I'm using my Eco Styling gel on them edges and along my zigzag. And I'm just gonna brush and slick it down, because she's gonna put on a scarf, and then when she wakes up, it's gonna be okay. Now we're about to do the outward method. I'm going to simply separate the hair, starting at where I'm going to begin the hair, because remember, we want our hair slicked back. So we're going to separate it in 3 from the back. See how I simply separated the 3? And this time, instead of pushing the hair down with your pointer finger, what we're doing is we're pulling the hair over and under. Just follow me. Just look and see what I'm doing. I'm going to do it real slow. This is the outward method. Some people find braiding hair inward easier, and some people find braiding hair outward, or also known as French braid, easier. But this really isn't a French braid because it's not starting from the top of the forehead. It's starting mid-scalp. See how I slowly do my turns? This is an outward braid, Cali braid. And I'm detangling the hair with my fingers as I braid. See how I'm doing that? If you have to comb it out a little, use your wide tooth comb. Just comb it from the end upward. See how I did that? See how slick that looks? It's such an easy style. This will last you about a good 4 to 5 days if you wrap your baby's hair up at night. If you notice that it's getting frizzy again, like in the morning when she wakes up, maybe her scarf fell off like most kids do, just get you a water bottle. A simple water bottle, do a couple sprays to the edges, and then get your eco styling gel or whatever kind of gel that you use on hand, whether it's Less Jam, Ampro, whatever kind of gel that it is that you use on hand. Get that, spray it down with water first, and then just put the little gel. My baby's turning the lights on and off. And just put it, and then just brush the hair. Just brush them edges back down. You can even wrap it up for 30 more minutes before they go back to school to help it lay even better. But this style lasts a long time. And you can either wear the 2 braids down, like just 2 long pigtails, or put some barrettes on the end or some ribbons on the end, or you can tuck them both and use like 4 bobby pins and kind of tuck them underneath. You just be creative. But this is a simple everyday school style or your wash and go style. To keep the hair nice and moisturized. As you know, hair is confidence for our little girls. They got to have their hair done or they're not going to be feeling confident in themselves. So we as mothers, we got to learn how to do their hair so that they can learn how to do their hair. And hopefully one day know how to do their children's hair, so our children ain't running around here looking like pickaninnies, right? All right, we're raising confident children. If you like what you see, don't just lurk, don't just look at the video. Subscribe, share, comment. And I'll be posting a video every week. Maybe even twice a week because I'm doing my kids' hair. I have 3 kids, so I'm going to be showing how I maintain my son's hair if I can't get to a barber salon, and how I get my baby girl's hair because all 3 of their hair is different textures. So if you like what you see, subscribe. Thank you.